Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I'm back with the final episode of Madden NFL 25 for this season. Unfortunately, the Chicago Bears lost to the Washington Redskins last game in the divisional round. It was a heartbreaker that went to overtime. Shouldn't have gone to overtime if Hakeem Nicks would have just held on to that onside kick ball. Instead, he puts it in the ground, allows the Redskins to tie it, send it to overtime, and then an interception by Kaepernick seals the deal as the Redskins get another field goal. Don't blame Kaepernick, I blame Nicks, because if Nicks wouldn't have dropped that ball, Kaepernick wouldn't be out there, and we'd be going on to the conference finals. So, instead, we are doing all of the off-season stuff during this episode. I kind of played around with it during my free time, and so I kind of know what is going on a little bit real quickly before we get started. So, there's a lot of steps to it. I'm going to be skipping some. A lot of them are having to deal with scouting, and I'm going to have to look at my roster, see who I have, who I don't have, and decide who to scout, who not to scout. There are also some things that I'm going to just have the computer do for me, because I'm not really into the technical, getting the, the contracts and everything for the free agents or or anything like that. So I'm just going to let the computer do that, because I'm not very good with money in this situation. So I'm just going to let it do that kind of thing. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is dealing with the staff. We're going to get rid of all the staff. We're cleaning our house. I'm sorry to say. My advisors that I have been complaining about my trainer for a long time, so I'm going to get rid of him for sure. Trustman, I know that Ditka's supposed to be coming back into the fray here, so I would really like to try and get Ditka. Again, playing around, I saw it was really hard to get Ditka, but we'll try. So I'm going to fire Tressman, and I'm going to fire this guy too. So, clean slate, everyone's gone. Just hire all new people and hope that that will help us out a little bit. I don't know, it still has to deal with me. Parted with Mark Tressman, and he has no regrets. Tressman was never an elite coach. Nice guy, but not going to turn a team around. Yep. Alright, so then we can go ahead and advance through this week then. We can see who goes to the conference games and everything, I guess, right now. That'll be pretty cool to see which teams will be facing off. It'll be the Redskins for sure, but then we can see what the other three teams will be. So here we get to hire the staff. So we can go ahead and make some offers here. Again, I really want Ditka, but when I was just playing around with it myself, it seemed very hard to get Ditka. Trainer, I don't think we need a world-class trainer. That just seems like overkill for me. So I'm just going to go with this guy. It says he's good, so I'm just going to go with him. Offer him a little bit more, so he'll hopefully will accept. Same with the scout. I don't know. That guy would be cool, because offensive overall, but everyone's bidding for him, and that just seems like it would not work out well. Defensive back intangible. Kind of went with this, kind of like this guy, because he's the offensive line guy. But I kind of also feel like I should get someone a little bit better. No, we're going to go with him. We're going with him. We'll give him a little bit of a nice contract right there. See if he will accept. Oh, right. Head coach. Duh. Gotta get a head coach in here somewhere. I can try for Ditka. I don't think we're going to get Ditka. I don't know what Ditka's even looking for, because I was playing around with it and I couldn't get Ditka, so I don't know what kind of contract he wants. I don't know what he's looking for here. How about this? We'll offer him 15 million for 2 years. How about that? It's about 17.5 per year then. We'll see if he bites. If he does, great. If not, we'll find someone else. I'm thinking of Smith, the guy from the Falcons. Right? I think he would do well for us. Okay, 15 for 2 years. Alright. If he does not come through, Mike Smith. That's my backup guy I'm thinking of. Carroll is interesting, but he's a little bit too low in my opinion. Although he's got some re-signing influences. But I just like him a little bit better. I don't know who any of these guys are. Even though they're technically classified as better coaches, I know who this is, so that's why I'm going with that. So we'll see if we can get Ditka. That would be best case scenario, but I'm not holding out much hope for that. So let's see who made it to the conference game. Is the Texans and the Raiders and the Packers and Redskins. Alright, it should be interesting conference games then. I'm surprised the Texans made. I thought the Browns would. But we will see who beats who and goes on to the Super Bowl. I really hope the Packers don't. That would be horrible if the Packers did. Alright, so we can go ahead and advance to next week, see if we got lucky with the coaches here. Would really like Ditka, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know how to get him. He just seems to have very high expectations or something. So we got the trainer, we got the scout. Didn't really see a problem with those. So I don't think that they've made a decision yet then. I believe then, let's see who, oops, alright. Let's see who makes it to the Super Bowl. No, Super Bowl. Redskins versus Raiders. That is great. Packers are not in it. I'm happy about that. Although the Raiders do have Aaron Rodgers on their team, so it's like, but it isn't the Packers. I can respect Rodgers. I can't respect the Packers. Well, let's go with that. Pro Bowl, can't do anything with that. We got a couple people on. A lot of the offensive line is on it, and then Asante Samuels. But like 3 guys, like our left guard, a right guard, and a right tackle are all on it. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. So let's see. Did Ditka make a choice then? No, Ditka's still not making a choice. That really hurts because we need to make a choice otherwise. I think everyone is trying to get Ditka though, so. And I don't know if I really want to offer him any more though. I mean, I need to save some money here, guys. Come on. Already our staff is looking a lot better than what it was. Sleet and snow for the Super Bowl. Well, that sucks. I can offer him a little bit more. Like I can offer him another. I'll offer him another million. How about that? We'll go up to. How about 16.5? We'll go 16.5, but that is as high as I'm going. If he won't take 16.5 for 2 years, that is 18.25 per year. That's more than he would be making with the desired contract, okay? So if he doesn't want that, then that's his problem. Okay, that's not mine. That would not be my problem. Then that would be his problem. For being a jerk. Alright. We got our scouts, we got our trainers already, so that's good, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the next part here, because now I gotta do the scouting. Which basically will require me to kind of like look at our roster right now. Although I don't really know if we can do that right now, because I don't think we've hit the point that we need anything. Yeah, so I might just skip that. Actually, I'm just gonna skip it. It becomes important, especially with the draft, because you need to know who you kind of want to draft. But right now, I don't really have a way to scout anyone, because I don't really know who's going to be coming or going yet. So we'll just skip that for now. Advance the week. This is more of the boring episode here, guys. It's more of the nitty-gritty stuff, not really action-packed. And again, with a lot of this stuff, I'm going to make the computer do it. Like here, re-signing players is next. I'm actually going to have the computer do this. Just because there's a lot of players, okay? You know, the NFL has, you know, how many people are on the team? 52 or something like that, 60. There's a lot of people on the team. And with the NBA games that I did it because there's only like 12 players on the team. So it's a lot easier to like re-sign or go out and get others or do a draft. It's just a lot simpler because it's a lot smaller. This is a lot more complicated, and there's a lot more pieces that you have to fit together and everything. And I'm just not good enough to do that. I'm going to be honest, I'm not. A lot of you might be saying, well, then you shouldn't be doing the franchise or whatever, you know, you shouldn't be the owner. Okay, I guess I shouldn't be, but I kind of want it to be. So this is where I just say delegate, and it delegates it. Alright, simple, easy. Complain all you want, that's just the way I'm doing it, because I know myself, and I know that I wouldn't do a good job. Let's go ahead then and look and see who won the Super Bowl, because that's always fun to do. Okay, no, Super Bowl. Where did we get to Super Bowl? Oakland won it 30-20. It was a close game, but Aaron Rodgers gets a second Lombardi Trophy and ring. This time with Oakland. Too bad. I kind of wanted Russell Wilson to win with the Redskins. That would have been cool. Oh well, he does not get the victory. And then here's all the things. Richard Seymour announces his retirement, and he was with the Raiders, so he won just before he left. Champ Bailey retiring. Oh, Ditka is going to go with the Falcons. See, I don't know how to get Ditka. I'm going to admit, I was playing around with it a little bit before the game, just to see kind of what the different things were. And I tried a couple different times to try and get Ditka. I like offered him 18.5 million at one point, and he still picked someone else over me. So I think he might just have it out for the Bears. I don't know. Whatever, we'll get someone else, hopefully Mike Smith, and be like, screw you, Ditka will win without it. Your help, man. Although, who did he go with? The Falcons, right? So we'll pick up the Falcons, oh coach. How about that? I think that sounds good. What did they say about this? Alright. Well, we got advanced a week. Next week now we can go ahead and pick for our coach. I think there's another thing that I'm going to have to make the computer simulate here. I think the free agency. Yeah, free agent offers. I kind of let the computer do this again because I don't feel like I'm good enough to do this kind of thing. So, yeah. I don't. Yeah. The declines our offer. Yes, screw you, Ditka. Now everyone goes to the next best thing they think, which is in this case Turner. You know, I could go with someone like that high up and everything, but I know who Mike Smith is. I think he's actually a decent coach. You know, I don't remember if he's still with the Falcons or if they got rid of him this year, but I feel like he's a good coach. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna offer him. Let's offer him 8.5-ish. I say 8.5 is good, right? What do you guys think? 8.5. We'll give him 9. How about that? 9. That wait, he makes. Yeah, 9. 9 sounds good. I'm going with 9. It might be overkill. I don't know. No one, I don't think, is really competing for him right now. So, but we'll go with that. Anyway, there's no scouting this week. It's always cool to see who's retiring and everything. Oh, Reggie Wayne is retiring after 13 years. Damn, he's a good receiver, man. He's a good receiver. Alright. So again, with the free agencies, I'm just gonna delegate it and let the computer do it for me. Not because I don't think I'd be good. It's just that it's hard to do this. Okay, I mean, you have to go through and look at all the free agents. Again, look, that Hopkins guy. He's got offers from all those teams. Okay, 19 bits. Everyone's trying to get him. What even is he? He's a kicker. Everyone wants the kicker. I mean, we have a kicker, don't we? Yeah. And again, like at the top right, you see a total number of ones you have and everything. So it kind of helps you. It's kind of okay, but it's just like it's tough. Okay, it's something I could do, but I really don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Oh here. Wow, everyone wants this guy. 21 bids. Damn. So again, I mean, what do we need? I don't know if we really even need anything. Left tackle. We need left tackle. I don't know if it would go for one or if it would just want me to try and find one in the draft. I don't know. Maybe I should try and go for one here. And I need one that, you know, fits our scheme, it says, too. You know, scheme fit poor. Here's a good one. I mean, so I could try and go for him. We'll offer him. Here, I'll do one. There we go. We'll offer him that. There. That is what I will do. I will then delegate the rest of it because I really don't want to deal with the rest of it. Again, it's just kind of going through and trying to find free agents that you want, and I really don't know if I really want any of them. So that's where I'm just going to let the computer deal with it. Again, you can blab all you want, but that's how it goes. And it goes through this step like a couple times. So yeah. Just let it do the thing, and then it'll come up with, oh, you signed on this many of the free agents. And you're like, oh, cool, thanks. Or you're like, oh, I don't care. Again, I will do the draft. The draft I won't simulate. I will do the draft. But that kind of thing I'm not into. There we go. Mike Smith has accepted your contract offer. So we have our coach, we have our trainer, and we have our scout. They're all a lot higher than the ones we were. We were in like below the 5s before. Now we're in the upper 20s. I'm good with this. Again, free agent offers. I'm just gonna probably delegate it because I mean I can look here and be like, see, Lockett. Why are we trying to get a punter and everything and a kicker? We already got those things, man. What are you doing? See, this is why I don't want to look at it because the computer's kind of stupid sometimes. Whatever. See, it's trying to go out and get all of these different people, and if it gets them, it gets them. If not, then not. So I mean, it'll play around and see what it can do. We do actually think I need a left linebacker. So my signing, we signed him. So see, I made the deal and it worked, and yeah, cool. Oh, you can look at all the signings. Oh. Alright, I'm just again gonna let it do its thing. I'm actually gonna cut though because there is scouting for this week. I got quite a few scouting points. And so basically what I need to do now is go in here, look and see what my team really needs. In this case, like right now we're actually not too bad. The left tackle, we need the center. I mean, if it's B's, I wouldn't count it as being bad. And then left end and left linebacker. Everything on the left, man. The whole left side's broken. I believe the special teams is okay then, right? Yeah, okay. So those are the things that I'm going to kind of then start looking into. I'm going to scout out players for those. Again, we'll get a first round stuff, and each round by round we get something. We're not going to get like the top pick. That's for the worst team, so we're not the worst team. But I think we should get good enough. Again, we got left tackle now, so we don't worry extremely about that. But again, that's areas that we want to improve in. So I'm going to go ahead, do that scouting, and then be back when that is all done. I will see you then. Alright, I am back. Pretty much finished scouting all the players kind of that wanted to. Looked at a couple different ones from the 4 basic areas that I was looking at, so we will see how that works out, I guess. Yeah, I actually don't know how many draft picks we have in this one. I should probably look that up so I know what we're doing. But we'll just move on to the next week. More scouting, more free agency stuff. We could see if anyone else agreed to go with us. No one else yet. So, oh, that's not cool. But I guess we'll see. Just delegate that, I guess, again. We're gonna not scout this week and just go ahead and advance. I think we get one more week now of scouting this coming up week here. So it might be cutting out on you. Yeah, here's another scouting week. So, oh, there's some trading block stuff. The trading block stuff is basically lets you try and trade for people. Yeah, it's basically what it says it is. So, we could look and see if there's anyone good. I really don't think there is. Center, although not much better than our center currently. Defensive tackle, I don't think we need really any of them. And it's not really a good one, so I mean, we're just gonna ignore that. Strong safety, Sean Williams. I mean, I could have them delegate that and see if they want to talk or something, I don't know. We don't need a halfback, so we're gonna ignore that. I like Jackson. Jackson did good for us this year. You know what? Yeah, you can go ahead and delegate that. They declined it. Sure, go ahead and delegate it. Oh, they might have accepted that one then. Alright, we have a very good staff. Oh, that's good. Our staff is now ranked 11. Like before, what were we? We're like at the bottom of the food chain, basically. So it's really good to see that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut until I do some more scouting. I will be back in a couple, well, seconds for you. Alright, I'm back. I finished all the scouting for this week. Again, I don't know if I'm really doing the scouting well or not. We'll find out, I guess, soon enough, right? If I get good picks or not. I have no idea. I truly have no idea what I'm doing half the time when I'm doing this stuff. Alright, free agency recap is next, which means the free agent signing is done. See if we picked up anyone. Looked like we weren't, but I don't know. Maybe we did. And then it's the draft, so cool. View the recap of the free agency. Who did we pick up? Did we pick up anyone? Okay. My signings, okay. We got right end Means. He's a speed rusher. It's actually not bad. A defensive tackle. Cornerback, we really don't need a cornerback. We've got plenty of cornerbacks. Middle linebacker, okay. Halfback. Tight end, we don't really need that. I mean, I guess we could try and, like, trade them. And left tackle, so, alright. He fits the scheme, he does not. He does not. None of these guys fit the schemes, man. Alright. Whatever, we'll roll with it, I guess. Got so many cornerbacks, it's not even funny. Okay. Let's see how that works. We could maybe try trading them or something, I don't know. We can just dismiss that then. It is then time for... That guy is a left tackle, which I could really use, but there ain't no way I'm taking him. He's gonna go first, and I ain't getting first pick, so... Alright, let's go ahead and start the draft. We will go through the draft, because we don't want to just simulate that. Oh, cool, I can pause stuff and everything. That's good. Alright. What is the draft board thing? Okay. Oh, it just shows you all the people. Okay. Cool. Alright. Yeah, again, I've never done this before, so I have no idea what's going on. We are pick 28. Okay, 28 out of 32. Wow, really? Okay, cool, I guess. And then round 2, we're 28 again. Okay. I guess we're all perpetually stuck in 28. Then we have another 28. Okay, whatever. Whatever. They do pick that person. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to my pick here, because it would be boring otherwise if we just waited the whole time here for me to go. Let's pause. We could just delegate, but again, I'm not gonna delegate it. I'll actually try. Whether or not I do a good job or not is another thing. That's a left end. Could kind of use maybe one of those. I didn't really go into anything about him though. No. Can I get any information about him? No? Okay. Again, left tackles. I mainly researched the guys lower because I didn't think I would get someone this good. Center. I don't really need a center, I don't think, right now. What about the linebackers? Ooh, maybe I should get a linebacker. Why don't we go with this guy and hope that he's good? Because it was predicted that he would go in pick 8 of the first round, and he didn't. So, I mean, Comes from Miami. That's a good school. We'll go with him. Hell with it. We'll do it. I don't know if this is a good pick or not. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Right? I have no idea if that's a good pick or not. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and skip ahead to our next pick here. Because otherwise it's going to get boring if we just sit here going through every pick, because it's not going real fast, so yeah. Okay, so there's a left linebacker right there. I see him right there. And again, well, we do need the left tackle. And this guy was one of the ones I was looking at. We're gonna just take the left tackle, I think. Although we drafted that one, we got that one guy in free agency, so maybe we should get the linebacker. We'll get the linebacker. Whatever. Cool. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to this. There's a lot of like nitty-gritty stuff with this thing, and again, there's so many possible people to pick in this one, as opposed to like the basketball one, where you know, oh, you got guards, you got forwards, you got centers. Okay, you gotta pick like so many of each one of them. Okay, I can do that. This is just very complicated and very like hard to do for me. So I'm just like, Alright, let's try and get left tackle, I guess, now. I think we need a left tackle now, right? Where are all the good left tackles gone? They're not all gone. This guy's still here. Do I know anything about him? We'll go with him. Whatever. I'm just trying to get the 4 major ones that said we need, that are like ranked C right now. I'm just trying to fill out those ones. After that, I might just let it finish it. So what do we need now? A center, probably? Thinking a center. So we'll look to see if there's a center here or something. Again, I don't know what's going on. Oh, wow. Not really. Not really many pickings here. What is that? Alright, well... I really don't know if the guys that were projected to go tops and then aren't, if that's a good thing or a bad thing for them. I don't know if that's someone I should look into then or not. How will we take the right linebacker? If anything, he can maybe play another linebacking position, maybe? What do you think? Yeah? It's from Duke. We'll go with that, I guess, yeah. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and delegate now and let it finish up the stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing after this now. Probably here, what, right? I mean... I don't remember how many rounds it goes. Does it go like, I think 7 or 8 rounds, if I remember right? And I really don't know enough. I'll delegate this one, I guess. So they took a right tackle, Lance Sherman, okay. Next user pick. I'll probably just delegate these ones because I don't know what I'm doing here and I don't want to make a big problem of it. And I'm figuring, you know, the computer is doing it, and we got a better scouter now, so I'm assuming maybe that's a good thing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't. Okay, we took a wide receiver. We don't really need a wide receiver, man. Round 7, you guys can pick it. Right guard, okay, that's fine. We could probably use one of those. Right guard we could probably use, and it looks like that's at 7 rounds. All right. So I think we did okay. Again, I don't know fully right now, but I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad. Rookie signings. Let's see who we got then, just for the hell of it. You know, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I really am. All right. If we advance, we go to the preseason. There's actually some things I wanted to do. Oops. Here. Oh, it's loading down. Why is it loading down? Okay. Just some upgrades and stuff here I think I can do. Like right here it says that the stadium upgrades. If you play with this it might help out a little bit. Okay, thank you. So we can do some upgrade to the stadium. The main thing is the bathrooms and the seatings. Cannot upgrade them, but we can just renovate them, which will help that out. So we'll just do that. That should really help. Doesn't take away too much money for us, I don't think. So yeah, it looks good. Staff is well respected, which is great. First time we have been. Alright, maybe not expected to make the playoffs a year ago. The Bears look to build on their success via the NFL draft. Alright. Well, it is what it is, I guess, you know. If we made good decisions or not, I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. See if we can maybe build upon the success we had this year. We got to the divisional round. Maybe we can win the division itself this year. You know, that would be cool. I like our new head coach. I like Mike Smith. Sorry, Trestman, but just like in real life, you ain't a head coach. I'm sorry. You may have charisma, you may be an offensive guru, but you're not a head coach. You're just not. And that's just how it is. A lot of people on the trading block here. Left end. Fullback, we don't need a fullback, so we're just gonna ignore that. Bostic! John Bostic! Hell no! I don't think we need a halfback or anything. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this roster here. I think everyone stays the same, right? Navarro Bowman is actually got better rating than Brandon Marshall now. Huh. It's interesting. Let's see. I don't think anything changed here. Oh, we lost McCown. Oh well. We got Levon Bell now. He might be a very good backup. I think he could be a very good backup. Marshall, Nix, Jeffrey, Donald. Oh, that was the rookie we signed. Oh, he's got pretty decent stats. He's better than Goodwin. That's good. Awesome. Olsen, Pope, Escobar. And that Duran guy doesn't look too bad. He could be decent eventually. Don't we need more people on the roster than this? I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Umanura. Shane McClellan, Stephen Means. Could get rid of McClellan. Get rid of McClellan, keep Means. I think that'd be a good idea. We have a lot of backs, man. We got Asante Samuel starter, man. That's Jimmy Smith was great. I don't really think we need more though, do we? DJ Moore. Can we put him on the? Is he? Oh, he's already on the train block? Okay, cool. I guess he's already on the train block. We can go for the guard. See if we can maybe snag him. Delegate. Okay, I think that's a good thing then. It went away, so that might be a good thing. Oh, Tony Gonzalez, Charles Woodson, and Richard Seymour enter the Hall of Fame. That's good. I will admit that those guys are all deserving of it, so. Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. We're at preseason now, and we don't want to go any farther than that because that's next season again. Our staff is a lot better. Upgrade the stadium a little bit. I'm liking this right now. Okay, I'm liking it. Let's take a look. We can look at our schedule for the upcoming preseason. I don't think can we get regular season yet? Oh, we can get the regular season. Ah, okay. I did not know that. So we got the Broncos, then the Titans, then the Lions, and then the Texans for the preseason. Here's the regular season looking like. We have Broncos to start off once again. Okay. Then we got the Buccaneers, the Falcons. Oh wow. So our coaches, Mike Smith's, we're going to face his old team, who has our old coach in Mike Ditka. Okay, that's gonna be fun. We got the Chiefs, the Lions, Vikings, the Seahawks, the Cowboys. That's gonna be a rough one. Then we got the bye. Oh god, the Raiders. That's gonna be horrible. Then the Saints, the Lions, the Panthers, Packers, Vikings, Chargers, and Week 17 we end the season with the Packers once again. Man, that's pretty fitting, I guess. That is pretty fitting. So guys, that is it for this season of Madden NFL. Let me know if I did a good job with the off-season stuff in this episode, because I really don't know. So let me know if I did it right or not, and I'll take that consideration in for next time. This is officially the end of the season then. I will be back then again about the same time we were last time. I don't know the specific day. I don't think. Maybe I do. Hang on. I'm gonna look on my computer right now and see if I know a specific day when I will be back. Basically right now, we're gonna start up the NBA season again. Just because, you know, I like to do different things with my channel, and I don't like the same thing to be going over and over again, because again, if you watch the NFL season over and over and over again, it's going to become very, very repetitive, and you're not going to probably want to keep watching it. So, the tentative date that we are going to come back, I just looked it up, is tentatively October 6th. We will have the preseason games 1 and 2. You know, half of the episode will be 1, half will be 2. That is the tentative date, October 6th. You can go ahead and mark that down. Coming up right away, this very next Tuesday, I believe this will be going out on a Thursday. So this coming up Tuesday, we will be starting the NBA series up again. NBA 2K13 Season 2. The Bulls did win the NBA championship last season. We are looking to see if we can do a repeat. I will be having a harder difficulty than what it was last season. It's a little bit too easy, so I'm going to keep it at what it was for the playoffs. That was fun. That was a little bit more challenging. Again, I can always edit it as I see I need to. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below, whether regards to the draft we just did, the off-season stuff, or the season in general. Tell me, did you like this? Did you not like it? What would you want me to change about the format of the videos, or the commentary, or, the layout that I do? Anything and everything, put it in the comments. I will read. I will try and change it up to what you guys like next season. Otherwise, guys, I'm KJ, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.